Hi Leo, welcome to your October 2020, mid-October 2020 reading. I'm going to be looking at you and a current love involvement. I'm also going to be looking at your each sign, how they're feeling about you, Aries through Pisces. I'm going to look at new love opportunities for you, for those who are interested in that, and then a career and finance read. So make sure you stay tuned for all of that. I hurt my thumb. I'm just saying this in every video. I hurt my thumb, so I'm not shuffling as well as I normally do. I'm still, reading the cards and making sure I'm pulling the right cards and stuff like that. It's just, it's hard for me to shuffle like really well. So, yeah, that's all I want to say. Let's get into your reading, Leo. So, I think you're feeling like things are pretty one-sided between you and this person, Leo. I have the Four of Coins. Maybe you feel like this person has some control over you as well, control over your emotions. Possibly they're exerting control over you. Sorry. Okay. Exerting some control over you, showing you that they feel like showing you that they have control, or whether they are or not. Could also have control over your finances, or you feel like that. There's a big control card. Four of Pentacles could also be a big card on things being pretty one-sided emotionally. Five of Wands. Perhaps you and this person, Leo, has some conflict in the past, but I think you guys are releasing it, at least on your end. Like, I am focusing on you right now for the reading. So I think that you guys are not fighting anymore, or at least throughout, like at the mid-month point for a lot of you here, you're just letting go of the fighting, trying to forgive this person, forgive yourself for the conflict here, Leo. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign, big on fire, big on Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I think at the moment, you're not as driven as you were in the past, possibly because of the conflict. You're not as driven as you were in the past, Leo, to make this work. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're really in your independent stride right now. Maybe not too concerned about this person anymore. Like I said, you're letting go of the conflict, not so driven anymore, and just focus on being independent and being your Leo independent selves. I think overall there's a sense of you being concerned about the control here, and I think maybe that's where the conflicts came in for a small percentage of you, or conflicts came in because things were pretty one-sided. But I think you are willing to, despite the fact that you're not as driven as you once were and you're pretty independent, I think that overall this person did or is making you very happy here, or has the ability to here. The Ten of Cups is a big card on you possibly wanting a family with this person, feeling like they emotionally make you happy emotionally, or they fulfill you sometimes. But I do see this like dichotomy, you could say, or this one end of the spectrum where they make you very happy, and this other end where they have control over your emotions and you guys are fighting, which is never really that great. So I do think that, like I said, you're in an independent stride. You're okay with or without them, but I think a part of you does or is holding out, Leo, for a future between the two of you, because this is a big card on family. Maybe you want a family with this person. You want things to work between the two of you, and possibly that's why you're letting go of the conflict and forgiving them and forgiving yourselves. Possibly because also forgiveness is good for your heart and your soul. It's never good to like harbor onto feelings, but maybe you are letting go of the conflict because you're like, well, maybe I can look past it because I really care about this person. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Let's get into your person here, Leo. So this person is really actually driven. You're not as driven, but this person is pretty driven, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this person here is wanting to move very quickly with you. That's the first card that I get. So right at the mid-month point, they're wanting to accelerate. They're wanting to move forward. This is my messaging card. Someone sending a text message, someone really being interested, showing you interest, giving you attention. This person does have fears, though. Moon card in reverse. Fears of commitment, fears of letting someone in too close, possibly. think you guys do really work well together, and they know that. They probably admire a lot of things about you. They admire you. They admire your work ethic, the magician. They admire your skills and whatever you do with your time. They admire you. They think you're kind. This is a big card on Jack of all trades. Like, they just really admire a lot about you, and they think you guys would work really well together. But I do see that there is some fears. I think they will be messaging you for a lot of you here with the Eight of Wands. Like I said, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign. Sorry, I just got like almost like I want to sneeze all of a sudden. Wow, big on messages here. Page of Cups. I feel like they're going to be really expressing a lot of this to you, expressing how much they care, expressing how, like, their emotions, expressing these things to you over, I feel like, over text for a lot of you here. Because they admire so much about you and think that this is also a card of thinking that someone's very physically attractive. So I think that they're very attracted to you and they just want to talk to you. But I think there is some, especially just in October, I'll look at your guys' outcome, but for the mid-month point where I'm trying to look at their feelings or throughout October, I feel like there is some fears on their end. So then I get the Tower card on their end, meaning they may make a sudden change throughout the month, especially towards the end of the month here. I feel like they are going to make a really big change. Let me just ask, what is this change here? So a lot of this has to do with you guys coming into contact. The Tower card, they're going to make a big change because they weren't fulfilled or aren't fulfilled, meaning that they, not fulfilled with you, but meaning like fulfilled where things are going. So if you're wondering if you'll get commitment, I think with the Tower card here and the World card in reverse, they didn't get any closure previously. So like I said, they're really, really wanting to, this is almost an impulsive thing, like wanting to text you, wanting to contact you. So you could be hearing from them because they're tired and they want to change, like they want to actually speak to you. Here, Leo. Go into my deck called The Hidden Truth. I regret lying to you. So for some of you, this person lied to you. Maybe that's where this control thing comes in, the fighting. Okay, I know that I crossed the line with you as well. I will wait for a sign from you. Maybe they're gonna get tired of waiting, waiting for you to make a move, and they're gonna make a move. Like they're tired of it, so they're done with waiting. They want to make a move. Whatever make a move may mean for your current situation, Leo. I'm becoming a better person. So maybe that's where the Tower card comes in. You're going to see that they have been working on themselves, especially, like I said, start out this reading talking about a lot of conflict. So lying, crossing a line. I feel like they are becoming a better person, trying to work on themselves, trying to change here, Leo. For some of you, you may be long distance with this person or just not, like I said, speaking. It says, I feel you even though we are apart. Meaning they're thinking about you, you're still in their thoughts, you're still in their heart, they're still thinking about you here. I wish things could be different. Different circumstances between the two of you. You were the best thing in my life. So when they look back, like I said, there's a lot of them thinking about you being nostalgic. Looking back and thinking like, wow, this was a really good person. The Magician, like just thinking like this was a really overall very good person in my life. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And for the last card, I want to feel that way again. Meaning how they felt with you. They want to feel that way again. So let's look at your guys' outcome here right before I go into each sign. Two of Cups. You guys may be getting, this is the first card that I get, so right at the mid-month point, going past for a lot of you here, especially if this is resonating with a Capricorn, fire sign, Scorpio. I feel like partnership, Two of Cups. I mean, you guys they'll be admitting their love. I feel like they're making a change because they didn't get enough closure. I feel like towards the end of the month, you'll really be feeling their love, and they'll be expressing that to you. You could be entering a relationship for some of you here with this person as well. Trying things out again. I think because they are trying to become a better person, like I said. King of Wands, big on Sagittarius and fire. I mean, I can't, but King of Wands, I feel like they're going to really show you like that they're going to take the lead and they're really going to try. And this is someone who knows what they want and they get it. So I feel like if you know, for a lot of you, you're going to know if this person is really trying to or not. Positive. I think this person is changing, especially if there was this like them crossing a line and lying to you. I feel like they are working on themselves. Nothing else wants to come out. Like I said, it is kind of hard for me to shuffle right now with my thumb, but yeah, I mean, I usually pull 3 cards for the outcome, but it's like, okay. You guys maybe start to become a more part of your, this is a big card on daily routine to me, Knight of Pentacles. You guys may start to become a part of your actual, like, everyday life together. Yeah, relationship, more stable, everyday sort of thing. Really what I'm getting, so it's really positive overall. I feel like this person has kind of done a 180, and they're going to be really, for a lot of you here, I'm just saying, it's not all of you, obviously. This is just a collective. I'm just saying, in general, this person has decided to really make an effort towards the mid-month point and past. I feel like you'll know whether this person is or not, so it's either your story or not. I feel like this person is, there is some worry here, and then boom, a big change, and then you guys just really doing a 180 at some point throughout the month for those of you that this story is meant for. So let's go into each sign now, and I'll tell you more about how each sign is feeling about you. When I'm talking about each sign, it could be their sun, moon, or rising, or if they have a lot of this on their chart. The sign that I'm talking about. Also, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a family member, a friend, even though I refer to it as romantic. Take it as it resonates. You guys know the deal. I say that every single time. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries here, yeah, similar to the general, we have the World card again in reverse, meaning they didn't feel like they accomplished what they wanted to accomplish with you. They want to give this another try. They just haven't been feeling like it's safe to love you, and they don't really know, meaning like they don't really want to open their heart, and I think maybe that was some of the trouble before, but very similar to the general, they don't feel like it's over to them, and they didn't get their closure here with an Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, also similar to the general, this Taurus has some really big fears about the future. They could be staying awake at night, just really stressing about you. They don't really know where this is going. I get a lot of stress from them. They could have some really deep fears. Also keep in mind that this Taurus could be keeping a secret from you. I think you'll be knowing this very soon. Very soon, card. You'll be realizing what the stress is about, what the secret is very soon with this Taurus, or what this Taurus's deal is. Okay. So, with a Gemini, new opportunity with a Gemini, Ace of Wands. They're trying, okay, like I said, there was some control issues in the general. This says let go of control issues, similar thing. I feel like this person has some control issues, but they're going to start to letting go of control issues, like exactly what the card says. They're going to start to let go of these issues and really try to give this another shot. Ace of Wands. With a Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what's happening with the Cancer. Queen of Cups. Cancer really cares for you. Has a lot of empathy for you. They want to take care of you emotionally. I feel like you guys have a really deep connection here. True love. This is a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, the card says. Really positive with the Cancer. Does not want to shuffle. With another Leo. So, you and this Leo could have some social issues between the two of you. Maybe you guys don't really see eye to eye. I know on your side of the general where I was talking about some conflict here, maybe a lot of this conflict has to do with some religion, beliefs, ethics, stuff like that. Not seeing eye to eye, not having a similar view on the future. Maybe it's time to release this person. If this is an ex, maybe time to release this other Leo. I feel like, you know, you guys maybe just can't really see eye to eye. With a Virgo. This Virgo could have had some issues, Leo, with some addiction problems, mental health problems, the Devil card in reverse. I feel like they are similar to the general letting go of this, though. It's in reverse. They're trying to work through their issues here. Honeymoon. You guys may have a really great time coming up here at the mid-October point and going forward. I feel like you guys will be in a more blissful state to where this person isn't. I don't want to say causing issues between the two of you, but this person is, you know, not being the devil anymore. Doesn't have to mean quite literally that, but, well, obviously not literally, but like meaning that they're bad. I just think that there is some toxic influences in their life, codependency on substances or codependency in general. With a Libra, this Libra could feel like you guys really work well together. It's a big card on like feeling like you guys work well on paper, that you know, that sort of thing. But also there could be a third party in the mix. Nothing's wanting to come out. Religious factors in reverse. So you and this Libra, I think you guys work well together. Here's the thing though, I think that you guys may have some religious factors in the way. I honestly think this has come out for multiple times now when I'm doing a Libra and a Leo. Religious factors or spiritual factors or something to where there is like this is an issue between the two of you. Could just be upbringing in general. Leo with a Scorpio. The Scorpio is really, in a bad way, hermit mode in reverse, like really, really isolating, really not wanting to talk to anybody, being very introverted. They could also be dealing with some depression issues right now. Being very sad, being very withdrawn. I feel like they're too... Romantic feelings in reverse and the Hermit card in reverse. They're kind of isolating. They're not really open, not emotionally available. Could be dealing with some deep kind of sadness here. So, with the Sagittarius. So, at one point they felt like they lost you, and I think it was really sad. But then something happened here. It could be, like I said, this change to where they're motivated to make it work. 5 of Coins in reverse. I think be more open to this person. If you don't feel like you're attractive enough, you are. Or maybe the Sagittarius doesn't feel like they're attractive enough. With a Capricorn, Leo. This Capricorn has made up their mind. Let's see what the love deck says about this decision that they've made. They made up their mind to be independent. Yes, you guys may be soulmates here, but I feel like they've made their mind up to be independent. They're not really looking for, like, relying on someone. Maybe they know that they would rely on you because you guys just have a really strong connection here. With a Aquarius. I love when the cards fly out. It's like the most fun thing ever to me. With an Aquarius, we have the Page of Coins. I feel like they're going to be admitting how they feel pretty soon here. Yeah. Heart-to-heart conversations in the Page of Coins. You could be hearing from an Aquarius. Really just speaking what's on their mind, honestly discussing how they feel, and really having an honest conversation at the mid-month point to the end of October with an Aquarius. With the Pisces, this Pisces could be stalking you online. Or just like, I don't really think they're expecting to hear from you, if I'm being honest. They feel like you're really lovable. They really still love you, but they're just not expecting to hear anything. I don't think that they're expecting to ever hear from you again for a lot of you with the Pisces. So let's go into new love. For those of you that are looking for... Okay, so if you have a friend, Leo, that you're wondering if you guys will admit feelings to each other throughout October, especially if they're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Ace of Swords in reverse, so at least initially, I don't think you guys will have that breakthrough here. So I think for a while it's going to be tough, but I think you will get a new opportunity. Maybe an opportunity will present itself for you guys to honestly discuss your feelings with one another and have an honest conversation about that. But maybe you guys will, I think someone maybe won't speak up here. If you speak up, we have like all signs here, so, but if you speak up, but I have Six of Wands in reverse, meaning I think someone's not going to speak up. You guys won't make any progress for some reason, unless someone speaks up. Yeah, I think this person could come across as a little cold as well, so maybe it's not in your best interest. I think if the opportunity presents itself in a genuine way, go after it, but just keep in mind that this person could be a little hot and cold, and also that you may not make the progress you want to make in October. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but I'm just focusing on October. In terms of totally new love coming in, you may make an impulsive decision at one point. Fool card in reverse. Maybe as long as you're a little bit more carefree. Let's see what's the Fool card. Okay, you need to let go of the past before new people are going to come in. You need to be a little bit more carefree for some of you here, just saying. Then you'll make progress. Yep. Leo card. Then you'll make progress. Just be strong. Show like your Leo true selves. You'll make progress in terms of meeting new people. I feel like you could have a Capricorn or an Earth sign coming into your life very soon here in October for some of you, but you need to let go of the past baggage, and then you can see, oh, it could be also another Leo coming in, but just be aware of this. Taurus as well, big on Taurus. So yeah, just be a little bit more carefree. Try to not like hold back almost. Just, this is a lot about just being passionate and just like going for it and just showing your true self. So yeah, then I think you could have an Earth sign coming in really big on Earth. For some of you, could be meeting them, but just show your true self. Be yourself. Just be courageous. Be your Leo selves. And I feel like you will naturally meet people for some of you here, especially an Earth sign. Let's get into your finance and career read. All right, so finance and career. Inner battles going on here, Leo. Inner battles. I think you're struggling with making a decision. think you're trying to be a perfectionist or trying to like really control your outcome here. 8 of Coins in reverse. Trying to, being a little bit too inner battle, like telling yourself possibly you really need to do this or you really need to do that, and really stressing yourself out here. Also the King of Swords in reverse, which means that one, maybe some people are telling you in your life that you can't do something, some negative influences, don't listen to them. But also could mean that you're a little bit emotionally out of control because it's hard for you to really reach a decision when you're having an inner battle and also possibly being a perfectionist. I think that you're not really listening to your true intuition here or your true like heart. Knight of Cups in reverse. I think it's important to do so in this case. You'll be coming into some money throughout October, but more than anything, I think you're just really giving people a lot of gifts in your family, really providing, just being really caring. Queen of Pentacles, whether you have the money or not. I think you'll be feeling very, like, as we go forward throughout the rest of the month in terms of career and finances, you'll be feeling a lot more fulfilled and as though you've achieved a lot. But I think in terms of creativity, you're feeling like you're lacking a little bit. I think it's really important to show yourself some self-care during this time. I get King of Swords and Queen of Cups in reverse, both showing me some emotional instability in terms of career and finances, or just in a general note, being a little unstable, being a little hard on yourself, and really big on hard on yourself, and having some, obviously if you're having this inner battle and you're hard on yourself and everything you do isn't really good enough, World card here, and you're not doing what you love, I feel like you're going to have some emotional instability. Just comes with the territory. You'll be faced with a decision, for those of you that are wondering, because, okay, I think you'll be faced with a decision here at some point throughout the rest of the month, to where you can decide on what you want to do, whether it be this, maybe it has something to do with this inner battle, if this is making sense to you. Just know you'll be faced with a decision, and I think you'll make a decision that's right for you in the end with the Magician card here. Just don't sell yourself short here, Leo. I feel like you do have a lot of skills. Let's see what comes out for the advice about this decision. I see there's a lot going on, a lot of ups and downs throughout the month. So maybe part of this inner battle is your past, or your past, oh, I have 2 cards here. Being focused on the past, past wins, past losses, just being concerned about the past, maybe not wanting to leave something because you have history with it. Don't let your past hold you back. Luck is on your side as well. If you need to know this, luck is on your side this month. Lucky month for you. Your commitment is being tested here. This is going to, like I said, a lot of, I don't want to say stress throughout the month, but just a lot of emotional instability, which almost feels like you're being tested. A new start is coming. Really big on the decision. You making a decision about a new start of some sort. Be bold and make the first move. If you're having some worries about this decision that I see like looming over you for the whole month, be bold and make be bold and make the first move. Also, for you to know your hard work is paying off. If you feel like frustrated because you're putting in a lot of work into something and you feel like it's not paying off, it is paying off. Enlightenment, a month of enlightenment. Feeling enlightened, feeling as though you're being divinely guided. Determination. I think you are very determined. Magician and Eight of Coins in reverse. Like, you are very determined to get what you want in this situation. You want to take care of the people around you. You're a very hardworking person, it seems like, but just be determined, have your goal in sight, that sort of thing here. Courage. Okay, so a lot about being bold and taking the first step, and courage. Just have courage to make that jump. There is promise of the future. If you need to hear that, there's promise for the future. Spiritual quest as well, meaning you may be struggling, like I said, with this inner battle. Maybe doing some spiritual practices will help you with that. Okay, yeah, generosity. Being very generous, like I keep saying that you're taking care, giving gifts to people around you, taking care of the people around you, being very genuine, like generous and genuine with the people around you, giving them a lot of things and helping them out, especially in terms of finances. So maybe you're worried about finding a position that you're able to still do that. I think it's good that you're being very generous. Maybe that's just a good thing to do. It'll make you feel better. Speak your mind. Make sure you're speaking your mind. I think that will also help you, being candid with the people around you, especially if there is some manipulation here with people telling you you can't do something. Shut it down. Shut it down. Don't take that. Stop it in its tracks. Seasonal harvest. To me, this card really means seeing the fruits of your hard work really paying off here, fruits of your labor paying off. Just know that you'll be seeing some benefits, especially if you've been working really hard at something this month, Leo. Past the mid-month point. Gratitude and thanks. Feel like you'll really see that. Normally I would say like you're feeling like this, but I feel like you'll really see that from other people, like I said, because I feel like you're really giving to people during this month. If you need clarity, meditation may be the way to go. Meditation for clarity. Accept love. Accept love from the people around you. Give love and accept love. Connect with the earth. You may also be, it says connect with Gaia, but connect with the earth as well. Could also be connecting with the earth signs in your life. There was a lot of earth signs coming out in your love reading. Also could be like if you have family members or friends, I think you'll be really in touch with your earth signs throughout the month. Also, just try to go outside. Maybe that will help you for clarity, just connecting with the earth. So let me just pull a couple cards for love real quick, and then I'll wrap this reading up. Thank you for making it this far in the reading. If you did, I hope that you liked it. Please comment your story. Tell me how this related. I would really appreciate that. So to wrap up this reading, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Really true, especially with this financial read. Dissolve all those unwanted thoughts. Don't have try to do everything you can to stop this inner battle and stop yourself bringing yourself down. I also have only time will tell. So relate that to your life, but only time will tell. Don't try to rush or control things, because like control also was a big thing in this. On other people's side mostly, but also just only time will tell. So thank you for watching again. Subscribe, like this video if you liked it, comment your story. I really would appreciate that. Check out your October 2020 reading, and also I just posted a love reading if you want a more in-depth love reading for you, Leo. I also am doing personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, I'm doing 3 different types of readings. You can reach out to me at my email in the description box of this video if you're curious. I have a reading, just like a personal reading where I do a video just like this. I just record a video and you can keep it and watch it again and again, or however much you want to watch it, and you'll have it forever. That is a good option because of that, but also I will just, as long as you want, I'll just describe your situation and do a reading for you. I also do typed readings if you just want like a quick answer to a question. And then I'm also doing Zoom readings, which is live, and I interact with you guys. If you would like to do that, if you have a tarot question or something relating with love or career and you want to ask me it, go ahead and book an appointment with me. My link is in the description box for that as well, and you can book a live reading with me. So thank you so much, Leo. Hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you for your November 2020 readings. Check out your October 2020 reading. It's going to be here somewhere. Thank you guys, and stay safe. See you for November 2020. Thank you.